In response to the newly signed VAP law by the Cross River State government, a group known as Cypress Global Health has called on relevant stakeholders in Cross River State to pay more attention to the quality of life, education, as well as the needs of girls and persons living with disability in the state, in order to ensure inclusive, quality, and free education for all. Speaking at a one-day advocacy and awareness creation workshop held in Calabar, Mrs. Mfreke Asibe, the CEO of Cypress Global Health, said the group is an health organization focused on improving the lives of individuals, families, and organizations, stating that the workshop is targeted at bridging the gaps in addressing gender-based violence against women and girls living with disability, while using provisions of the VAP law to ensure survivors of different forms of violences have access to good health and justice.
Cypress Global Health is a health organization that is focused on improving the quality of lives of individuals, families, organizations. The program for today was a workshop targeted at bridging the gap in addressing gender-based violence among women and girls living with disability.
Mrs. Mfreke Asibe, who emphasized on the need to improve the welfare and living conditions for persons with disability, said Cypress Health offers psychosocial support to survivors of gender-based violence while working with various partners to ensure they get other services such as legal, medical, and livelihood support. She said with the help of more partners, the VAP law has been simplified and ready for wide circulation to increase awareness. She averred that her organization hopes to scale up to rural areas since most projects are targeted in urban cities, leaving the rural areas, which she said has a high record of gender-based violence, behind.
Okay, so my organization basically we offer psychosocial support to survivors of gender-based violence, and then we keep them informed. We give them information about the VAP law. And we don't like today we had about 15 partners coming in today, so we don't work alone. What we do is we refer our survivors to get access to legal services, medical services, while we offer the psychosocial. We also link them to get livelihood support from our partner organization. So for in terms of the VAP law, we partnered with an organization to simplify it. So at this stage, we're still working on it to ensure we get to circulate it widely. And it's also a working tool for us. So we refer to the VAP law when we are addressing cases.
In her remarks on the need for proper sensitization of COVID-19 vaccines, the Director General of the Cross River State Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Janet Ekmeyon, lamented the lack of proper information about COVID-19 vaccines, frowning at the various misconceptions peddled on social media. She therefore charged participants at the event to disregard the narratives that people die after taking the vaccine, stating that the vaccine is an immune booster and not a means of reducing the nation's population, as widely speculated on social media.
Well, I'm here to debunk such that the COVID-19 vaccine is totally safe. It's not killing people, rather is it trying to reduce the population of Nigerians. I have had my 3 doses. I've had the first, the second, and of course the booster dose. I'm yet to even take the second booster. So it's totally safe, and whatever misconception, whatever stories you may have heard, it's totally not true. And of course it's safe, and I will encourage everyone to please get vaccinated, because it will help protect and build immunity against the COVID-19 virus.
Speaking with TDN, Abugo Regina, the leader of women living with disabilities in Cross River State, lamented at the rates of neglect and discrimination amongst people living with disability, especially in the area of job placement. She therefore said that with knowledge gained from the workshop, they will no longer keep quiet over these forms of discriminations, as they now know their rights.
Today, I've learned that whatever it is, be it your parent or the government, and if you are being maltreated in any form, you should be able to bring it out so that you will get justice for it.
The workshop, which had in attendance 20 women and girls living with disability and 15 implementing partners, was spiced with talks from various facilitators while featuring dance, games, amongst others.
Mfano Bongzero reporting for TDN.